here is my signed leaver shirt. So obviously in the UK we have it different to American times, but right now it is the time where all the Year 11s leave, and our leavers day was the 31st of May 2012. Hey guys, it's Kaylee, stroke Kai, depending on if you know me through YouTube or through regular day-to-day life or Facebook. And as I said in the intro clip, 31st of May was my final day at Angley school in a part of Kent, Cranbrook. Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about school before I go on to tell you about all of my absolutely amazing friends. And that is that this school has done so much for me, and I'm very grateful for the education it's given me, even though it was low standards at sometimes even, and at times it got a bit rough for me with the bullying and the depression and whatnot. But the school in the end really helped to develop me into a better person, and I don't think I could have done anything without having my education at this school. Though I wouldn't recommend every student to go to it, I would try and get my own children into a better school if I had to choose a secondary school for a child. So now I'll go on to tell you a little bit about my leavers day. Hope you enjoy! Yeah, so today's been a rough one, obviously, with it being last day of school. Just be a second. I'm going to add my latest accessory on. Yeah. I think this shirt is going to mean a lot for me in the future, and I really want to thank everyone who signed it, both teachers and students. I'm going to put it on inside out. I'm going to change that. So let me tell you how the day went. It was very emotional. There was one certain person that kept crying, hint hint. But yeah, it was very emotional for all of us. Even I cried myself. And our leavers assembly was filled with laughter and so many tears. But I think it touched all of our hearts today because it is going to be our last day at Angley School. But in the end it was all a bit of fun and games. We all had a laugh, and there was even some rather controversial things like me doing cop. Wow. Though I suppose in the end it was kind of fun having that last moment at school and having a bit of fun. And also there was even a little bit of kinky bonding. Most of all, what made it most memorable is the people that I will be leaving behind, and this video is about them and how much they have done for me and made me the person I am today. And I really couldn't have done it without you guys, my circle crew. So here's me describing you all one by one in a little short, sweet way. So how can I not start with the girl that cried the most today, Alice Ryan? Where do I start with you? You're probably crying at this already. So dab your eyes and get some more tissues before I start. You're a great girl. You've shared so many jokes, and the thing is you never take anything too much to heart, and it makes you very lovable, and you take everything so great, and it will be hard having someone so understanding, or, well, I won't find many people that are that understanding as you can be, even though you take out what you don't understand out on Emily and not me. She's the one that gets the hits for the jokes rather than me, which should kind of change because I am the one that makes most of the jokes. But yeah, I'm going to miss you and our little inside jokes and stories and laughs. And don't cry anymore. Probably you will be in tears by the end of this video, and comment that. And I really want to get to know you more in the future and stay in contact with you. So don't ever lose contact with me. Next is someone that has to be one of my all-time favourite friends. I've known her pretty much since year 7. And she is absolutely stunning. She is perfect in every way. She's got the best personality you could ever wish for, and that is Krista Bushell. I love you. Okay, we've kind of grown apart in the past few months and whatnot, but no matter what happens, you will still always be my friend because you have a great family. Your life, there's just every inch of it is interesting, and I wish to support you every part of the way if you need it. I'll always be on the other end of the phone and whatnot. So keep strong, because I know you're a really brave girl, and I know you'll do well in Plumpton and whatnot after school. And we will definitely keep in contact because you're someone I don't want to lose in life. Next has got to be my second favourite ginger, other than the one I will be talking to you about later, and that is Ben O'Donnell. He has always had the greatest sense of humour. He can understand me like that, and I don't know what I would do without him in my land environment lessons, as well as Krista and Holly Bates. And it will be hard not having him around, even though I will have him in my further education choice. But after that, it will be very hard to leave him because he is such a great friend, and there's just something about him that is so straight to the point. And okay, he can be confusing from time to time, but he also gives the best hugs. I think no one in this video that watches this video will think Ben doesn't give nice hugs, because Ben's hugs are the best. So Ben, if you're watching this, keep on with the good hugs to everyone. Share your hug love. So yeah, you'll be very sorely missed by me. The next guy in my long list of friends is Hugo Green, and this is one of the only few photos he really has of him online. But he's really tall. He's like up here. I'm trying to make myself seem shorter. Maybe a bit taller, but he's massive. And my little giant friend, well, my tall giant friend, I have always looked up to you ever since I've known you. I wish I'd have known you longer through Angley, because you've given me great advice, and I know we've been through a lot. We've had ups and downs, and we've only recently just sort of started talking to each other again through personal reasons and whatnot. But it was hard not having you around as a friend and not having you there to talk to. So I'm kind of glad that we could just sort of get it together and sort of be friends again the last month after month of school, because as a friend you are great support, and I don't know what I would do without that great support. Next is my number one ginger, and that is Holly Babes, or Holly Bates, depending on how well you know her. Holly, what can I say about you? You are so energetic, it is insane. I never thought there would be someone that energetic. And in a way, it kind of still shocks me. I still haven't got over how energetic you can be. And because of it, you're such a lovely person, and I'm really gonna miss that lovely bubbliness, because you won't be going to further education in your choice, same as me. But you'll be close by, so I know that if I'm ever in time of need, you'll always be there. And I'll always see you probably at Angley's, because you'll be pestering that little puppy. And also I don't know where to start. You're the best ginger ever, just the best. Love you. And just do well in all you can, because I know you work so hard to do well, and you will. Right, this next section goes to my beautiful fiance, Emily Morris, and obviously I've loved you for so long that I can barely even remember when we were just friends. I've known you ever since year 7, you've been the greatest thing that has happened to me in the whole time of Angley, and I don't know what I would have done without you, really. You've made it so much easier for me to go on, and now I look at my future and I think, yeah, I've actually got some sort of base. I don't have to think I've got nowhere to go in life. I've got nothing that I feel strongly about that will happen in the future. But I do have something, and that is that I will have a strong, long-lasting relationship. And I don't know what I would have done without you in my life, because you mean so much to me, because you're not just my fiance, you're my best friend as well, and you always will be my best friend no matter what happens to us. Sorry, it only has to be a short thing about you, because I could talk about you for hours and tell everybody these amazing qualities you have, but unfortunately I have to keep it really short. Right, next is my little angel, Sam Page. Again, she's one of my number one favourite best friends, along with Krista, because, again, they've known me for so long. They've known me since year 7, basically, since the start of that. And I don't think I could have achieved a greater friend than Sam, because she is so sweet, she's innocent, she's to the point, but at the same time, she's herself, and okay, she can hide away some of her emotions sometimes, and sometimes she just lets it all blow and everybody's like, oh my god, what's happening? But I think she's got the most courage of us all. She's got beautiful artistic skills, and I know no matter what she does in life, she will get somewhere, because she's great at everything that she tries, and in a way I've always been a little bit jealous of that. But it's not about me, it's about you, Sam, because I love you very dearly and I will miss you so much, and we are definitely keeping you in contact, because we only live a short while away and we share so much in common still. So yeah, I hope that still is true in the future. So that's the end of part 1 of my leavers video. I hope you guys will stay tuned and watch the second part, because there is a lot more names to drop and a lot more thank yous to say, and you never know, you may be in the second part. So I hope you stay tuned, and this second part will be posted up very soon, because I just want to get it out there how much I love you guys and how much you've changed my life. 사랑해, which means I love you in Korean. If you don't know Korean, then that was probably a very confusing experience for you. See you in the second part. Thanks for watching.